said no already? 7 yeses, 2 no's. Okay. Nah, some people out here living their best life unapologetically, and I love that for y'all. Who is the nose? Who is the nose? Let's go. You guys are answering the poll. Have you ever made a decision and regret it? Yes or no? Oh, I had a feeling actually. No trolling or rude comments. Anyone in red will be quick to kick you. There's absolutely no cussing. If you do cuss, be quick to just say sorry and then clean it up. Favorite anyone that you want to stay connected to. Lastly, make sure you keep an open mind. Tonight is not about having right answers. It's about hearing different perspectives. No breathing. Right. It's not about having no right answers. It's just about hearing different perspectives. It's a safe space. Shanice, hello. So I see 10 yeses, 2 no's. We know who one of the no's was. If you are a guest, please do request the box. And we're going to allow our guests to request and introduce themselves. I'm excited to have a new person joining us. Where's Big Brother at? I don't see any of my guests join. No one's requesting the box. Okay, guys, let's see who the first one is. Big Brother, let's go! I feel like it's a game show for real. Hi, Big Brother.
Well,
Welcome.
yeah. So I'm gonna start out by saying I'm very just like strategize. You know what I'm saying? So I came in looking for the poll, literally. So I've been on IG. I've been on every other platform looking for a literal poll. So all y'all in the comments, y'all wrong. Y'all wrong.
No, we do our polls here. It's none of that.
Okay.
Yeah, we like it.
Okay, so that was cool. That was cool because I saw the answers. I was like, psh, where they getting these answers from?
Yes or no?
Yes or
No, the
no?
talent show is tomorrow, Mr. Green. The creative call is tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. Tonight we're doing the truth or theory. Yes.
Yes.
We have 2 other guests. Ruby! We gotta call Ruby 3 times. Like the map or backpack.
Like a genie.
Yeah.
Or what the thing?
Ruby! Hey, yo, Ruby! It worked. Hello, my baby. And now, last but not least, let's welcome Savage AC. I can't see you, but I feel you.
Yeah, the trees is hidden.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I hear you.
Can you hear me?
Sorry, hold on. Okay. So we're gonna let everybody welcome themselves before we jump into the show. We'll start with Big Brother TG, then Savage AC, then Red Ruby.
Yep, it's Big Brother TTG trying to go.
TTG.
Slide through each and every Thursday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Tag app. Or the Meet Me app, Skype, because we all merged now, so y'all take a time out to come. Right after this show, immediately, I have 2 shows lined up after this show. Unfiltered Hootenanny with Big Brother TTG. That's improv, open mic. So if you got anybody, or I also do where you can, if you DJ or you rap or freestyle, that's kind of like thing lately. But yeah, I got other shows. I got Toxic Philosophy. That's on Sunday, 8 p.m. each standard time, right here on the Tag. That where we talk about toxic productivity and toxic behavior. It's not what you think it is. It's just somewhere you come by. Hey, some of these questions may bounce off the wall a little bit. Some may be right on point. But I also do learn what I know for graphics and graphic design for beginners. Learn what I know. All you gotta do is pay attention. One thing about that class is once a month because it's a lot of stuff we drop off in there with the AI. Like I teach AI, so if you go to my IG page, if you go to my IG page, you'll see that I got a lot of AI stuff on there created by myself, and 10 million on YouTube. We just hit 1,000 subscribers the other night. Definitely tap in with me on YouTube, TikTok. I got a character over there. I'm sorry to be long-winded, but I got a character over there, aggressive chick. You know, I don't play her, but it's just a voiceover, and I do like little aggressive stuff. You know, over there about how women treat me. But yeah, shout out to the host for bringing me on here tonight.
Yeah, no, shout out to you for being available and willing. And shout out to you for everything that you have going on. The learn what I learn what I know.
Learn what I know. Yeah.
That one.
Learn what I know. Yeah.
I definitely want to tune into that. I love AI. Welcome back, Ruby. Thank you for being here, King. We're gonna go to Savage AC now. Hi, Savage.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? My name is Savage AC. Someone there was having. First off, before anything, I want to give a special shout out to the city of New York, my hometown. Shout out to the New York Knicks for the greatest game in New York City history. So shout out to all my fellow New Yorkers. We partying like it's 1999 and
Okay.
beyond.
Knicks in 5 or what?
Knicks in 5, Knicks in 5. Yeah. It's gonna be, or hey, Knicks in 5 now. We'll just bring it home. Knicks in 6. Either way. Well, shout out to Brooklyn, shout out Best Eye, shout out to all my peoples. All right. So y'all can find me here with Bonus Bay when if I'm not streaming or anything, or if you can just catch me live when I'm streaming. I'm usually drawing. I also have opened up a new web page it's called pixels.com, or I opened up my own page on pixels.com where y'all can see my artwork, and I'm selling my artwork through prints and all kinds of accessories and stuff. So y'all can check that out. I could put it on the thing. And anything else, y'all, just my Instagram is in my profile, and yeah.
Nice. Thank you for being here. Hi, Rebecca. Okay, Ruby. I know she's probably part mommy duty right now. It looks beautiful where you are. Okay, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, this is my humble abode of outside. I am Ruby. I have been at work a lot, so a lot of you guys have not seen me. I am here today doing Truth and Theory with my best friend. I will be more on, but it won't be besides my days off. So it'll be 2 days a week now from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. Every Thursday I will be here, though. That's the best I can give you at the moment.
Well, we love you, and I appreciate you for being here. Guys, tonight we will be discussing, well, if you are just tuning in, let's give a warm welcome to all of our guests. And make sure you guys fave everybody. What's up, twin? Fave everybody that's here. And make sure, not just the guests in the box, if you vibing with anyone in the comments, fave away. It's a fave party low-key too. Okay, so tonight it is a featured conversation, so we're going to keep it cute. There are no right answers, just different perspectives. Tonight we're going to be discussing the crossroads in our lives. I did pre-send my guests their questions. Everybody got those questions, right?
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
And so we're going to hop right into it. And we're going to start with question 1. I'll start with Big Brother G, TTG, Train to Go, and then Red Ruby, and then Savage AC. And thank you for the gifts, y'all. Okay, so question 1. What does it mean to you when someone says they are at a crossroads in their life? And feel free to answer in the chat as well. So what does it mean?
All right. For instance, I call it a map quest, right? So I call it a map quest. Any feedback is welcome, right? So basically, life gets to a GPS type of situation, and you're yelling like this is in your head. You're yelling ridiculously in your head, but it's all to illuminate something that you're trying to figure out. You're already like you're trying to go left, you're trying to go right, and then you just can't stay there. You can't stay in one spot. You can't stay in a park. You can't stay in a park. And you have to pick a lane. For instance, I had to come to a decision about where I had to keep a client that is returning, or I got to deal with his issues that come with this client.
Mm. What did you choose? You kept that client and you just trying to
He
figure it
got
out now.
he out of here.
Oh, he out of there. He said no.
He's out of
No,
here.
okay, I see. Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good willpower too. And it shows that it's not just about the money. Like, hey, your peace of mind is high value too. I like that. Thank you for that. Okay, what about you, Ruby? I'm gonna ask the question again. What does it mean to you when someone says they're at a crossroads in their life? What does it mean in the chat, y'all?
Kick him.
I feel like it means you get to stay who you are as a person, or you can become a completely different person. Anybody that knows me,
Mm.
I've been going through a huge transition in my life in the last year of I can keep doing the shit that I used to do, or kind of have to do things I don't want to do at the same time, but it comes with maturity and growing up and deciding this is the way you want to go and this is the way you don't want to go. But I feel like that also comes with regrets because I don't have any, as we all know. But that's because I love who I am today. I have made every mistake I made, and it's a mistake. It's not a regret.
Mm. Okay. And thanks for reminding me. Big Brother TTG, what did you answer for the poll? Have you ever made a decision that you regret? Yes or no? There was 2 no's and 10 yeses. What were you?
No, I was a no.
Oh, we got
Yeah,
both the no's in the box. That is a
yeah,
very rare occasion.
yeah. I
That's a
live.
very
I
rare occasion.
I live with my regrets. They help me through experiences.
Okay, that's real. Like it shaped, like the good
It's
and the
a
bad shapes us.
yeah,
It's the
yeah.
duality.
You can't celebrate the wins and not the losses.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
That's a good
Yes,
place.
okay, thank you. And now, Savage, let me repeat the question. What does it
Mm.
mean to you when someone says they're at a crossroads in their life?
Basically, it's the very definition of your life. We're at the precipice of either something big or something not big
Mm,
or something at a downfall. It could be a tower moment. It could not be it could be a moment of triumph. Uh, Basically, the next decisions or what you decide in your heart and in your mind decides if you are a good person or not, or decides if your choices were worth it for the future. What you decide now chooses the future of what
mm,
you are trying to do. Like right now, for example, I am right now in the crossroads of my life right now.
mm,
I'm in a transition. Yes, exactly what Ignition said. We're in a transitional phase where, you know, we're trying to figure out what's next, what we got to do, and it's a scary moment. I've had a few of these in my lifetime, but it you can't you got to embrace it. You got to seize the moment, and you just got to take it within and not do too much. Don't let it go to you, but don't let it come too much to you, but don't go too much to it. You just got to let it come together and just decide on what you want to do with your life on
yeah,
anything.
that decision is key. Like the power of choice
Yep.
is real. And not making a choice is making a choice in itself. Um, but researchers who study life transitions, what Ignition was saying, have found that people often describe major life decisions using images like roads, bridges, doors, and crossroads, which is interesting. So it means like even though the decision itself may be emotional or personal, our brains naturally turn like a moment of uncertainty into a journey, right? So like we're choosing a path, it goes into a different direction. or being at a crossroads. It's understood across many different cultures. We could be saying it, but be from different backgrounds and upbringings and understand the gist of what someone is saying when they're saying, I'm at a crossroads in my life, right? For everyone that is just tuning in, welcome. You're right on time. This is Truth or Theory, and tonight our topic is about crossroads in our lives. Make sure you favor all our guests. And then tomorrow, clear your schedule. I have to say it a little louder. Tomorrow, clear your schedule, 8 p.m. Eastern. We are having the creative call, and it's open to all talent. We do this once every 2 weeks. And so tomorrow is going to be a great show. All talent welcome. Come one, come all. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Bring your mom, bring your cousin. It don't matter. And so, yeah, we're going to go into, oh, wait, make sure you stick around also, because after the next question, we're going to play a game. We're going to play red light, green light. Do you guys want to play red light, green light, or no? Maybe not.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's throwback. Let's go.
There's going to be some running in here. Okay, no, but getting into question 2. So for question 2, we're going to start with Savage. We're going to hit the reverse. We'll go Savage, Ruby. No, we'll go Savage, Big Brother TTG, and then Ruby. Okay, and feel free to answer the question in the comments. I do see you guys requesting the box. Please wait till after the show for the after talk. But today I think we're going to probably follow Big Brother TTG because he has a show going on right after this show. And then I'll give you some more time later after the show to replug your show before you head out. Question 2. When you're standing at a crossroad in your own life, do you tend to follow logic, intuition, advice from others, or is it something else? What is it that you follow, Savage?
All of the above.
Mm,
All things can be true at the same time. You can do it all in the same time. You can listen to others. You can trust your intuition. Follow advice, follow logic. Like conventional wisdom. You can even, do it from other means necessary. If it means, you know, tarot reading or fortune telling, or
mhm.
it don't matter. But whatever the result is at the end of the day, thank you very much. At the end of the day, we we each we each have to make our own decisions, and we rely on everything. All information is
Mm.
required.
Be open to receiving what's
Everything.
my truth, no matter what channel it's coming from. I get that. I get that.
Yes. Yes.
Ciao! Big subscriber in the building. Hello. Okay, yes. Okay, now, Big Brother TTG, let me repeat the question. When you're standing at a crossroad in your own life, do you tend to follow logic, intuition, advice from others, or is it something else?
It's strictly logic. It's numbers,
Mm,
documentation.
mm,
The fact that I don't lean to intuition or advice from others is because the Bible. People go against the
okay.
Bible every day, so it makes religion skeptical. So leaning
Mm,
on that is kind of like, well, I have to deal with your religion. I have to. This is part of me trusting you and taking your advice. And it is so much other stuff come with logic. So logically, I stay away from them kind of people. You know what I mean? And then there's other things that come with it, like a percentage of the world. I understand that if I work, I have to pay bills. It's not I can live on the street and not pay bills. Yes, there's logic. That's what's going to happen. So I deal with logic a lot more than just kind of like dealing with intuition, where that gut feeling is always warm. Sometimes I get the gut feeling is warm and it be bad, but then when I do get
mm,
it be good stuff. So I don't even worry about it. I just know that it's like anxiety things that exist as far as like terminology. And then, like I said, from other people, I just got to deal with how you was raised. Maybe your mama told you that, or somebody long ago that you met on the
mm.
street. said that
That's
to you,
your
and
programming. I don't want it to be my programming.
right, yeah. So it's all logic with me. So yeah, and then I kind of
Mm.
deal with that because I have a chain letter thing that I do. So it's like a chain of command thing. So if it came from your mother must be a nice or well-groomed woman. If she told you something that helped me, so that's kind of like a chain of command thing. When I do listen to logic, it still floats in that way. Like I have to know. Oh well, was your father this type of person, or did your brother teach you this, or who taught you that to tell me to do that? And I always lead by example. My favorite motto is never assume the other person is responsible. So that's my logic. Like that's the chain letter. So if you tell me, then if I tell somebody and they be like, nah, that ain't it. And I told you to told me that. And I'm like, I don't know.
Two things
I'm
there.
stuck at the crossroad.
Two things right there. No, listen, if someone tells me something, heavy on the discernment, right? If someone
Right.
tells me something, I'm here for my truth. My truth may not be your truth. What is in alignment with where I'm headed may not be in alignment with the next person. So what this person tells me, I'm going to use my discernment.
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to do my own research because I'm not going to be repeating information that I don't know what I'm talking about. You're gonna I don't know if it's a Capricorn or if it's just a me thing, but like I need the facts. Like even a conversation like this, I let it be known that I'm not a professional. That's why I want to hear your perspectives, and I come in the form of asking questions. You see?
Right.
But no, I'm not taking what he or she said and running with it, even if it sound good. I'm not.
I have to see it for myself. That's like, yeah, that's me.
That part.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I have to experience it. It's all logic. Like, I'm not gonna,
Okay.
yeah.
I hear you. Okay, what about you, Ruby? When you're standing at a crossroad in your own life, do you tend to follow logic, intuition, advice from others, or is it something else?
I could really care less about advice from others, but I think everybody knows that already. I'm really more about principles. I really follow my own
Mm,
principles that I have now.
mm,
Like
okay.
like the principles that I have and the mistakes I've learned from, I go from that. The discernment's there, but I more go off literally the things that I've already been through to base my opinion on now. Because if I never learned about something, I'm not going to ask somebody else about it because I haven't been through it. So I'll go make my own mistake.
Yeah.
Like
So I
ignorance
guess
is bliss.
that's somewhere in between your own logic and intuition. Yeah, somewhere right there. Okay. So I see we got a beautiful blend of pretty much everything, you know. So in a different route, psychologists actually have used a term and it's called analysis paralysis. This is just thinking about this from a different perspective. It's basically what happens if we have too many options, right? So we could be at a crossroad and we can be pulled in these different directions. But what if we have too many options? Like sometimes it's you need to remove the options, clear the clutter, and the answer may become more
I can
apparent.
see clearly now the rain is.
Yes.
Transparent.
All right. So we've been talking about um the crossroads in our life, everybody. Thank you for answering. Ignition, have a good night. Now we are going to play a game, and I am testing this out, so we'll see how this goes. We're gonna play a game, and it's called Red Light, Green Light. Okay, it's really simple. I'm gonna read some statements. Everybody, yes, it's a prototype. Beta testers. You guys are my beta testers. Hello. So green light means I'll do it. Red light means I would not do it. Simple. Okay? Green, green light, red light. You can say the color green or say the color red, or you can just put the color green or put the color red in the chat. I'll take either or, it doesn't matter. We're going to start. Would you quit a stable job to pursue your dream full time? Would you quit a stable job to pursue
Yep.
your dream full time? Green with it? It's a go.
Yeah.
No yellows.
That's a hard one.
No yellows. Green with it.
If I had that luxury, I
Mhm.
probably, if I knew that the passion was good, I would go green. I would go green. Barely.
Okay, would you move to a new city? If you would you move to a new state where you don't know anyone? Green or red? Green or red?
Green.
Yes.
Green.
Green.
It's a green. Hello. Yes, ciao. I'm about to remove your badge and tell them to kick you if you put yellow again. Okay. Would you take a lower paying job if it makes you happier?
Red.
God.
Red light.
Red.
A
Red,
lower
red,
paying job if it makes you
red,
happier.
red.
Red.
You guys are funny.
I like
You
Mine
look so stressed out. The men are like, I can't do it. The women are like, let's do it. Oh, you guys are funny. Okay. Okay. Could you walk away from something that you have been completely invested in for years? Yes. Green
Green
or
light.
red? No. Yeah.
Green.
We're walking
light.
away.
Green light.
Red.
Hi,
Red.
Queen. Red.
Definitely red because
Oh, you
my
said I'm
art
too
is my passion.
invested.
Yeah, my art is my passion. That's what I love, and I can't get away from something that I know I'm good at, and that's something that I love doing.
Okay.
Can't do it.
Okay. I hear you. Um, could you walk away from something that you have invested a lot of years into? Green or red? Could you walk
Green.
away
Green.
or no?
Green light.
Green. Yeah.
Green.
Red. She said, "No,
If
I'm too invested. Too invested."
if
Okay.
there's a better investment, then green light. If there's not, then no.
No, you don't. You don't trust faith then, because faith is literally going out on a limb, walking by faith and not by sight. Like I don't need to see it to believe it. Like I see it in my head, and that's enough. But they
I
said
would. I
I have to
mean,
see it to believe it.
well, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I gotta see
That's
it.
crazy.
I'm not gonna challenge my own work. Like I'm not challenging. I know what I'm gonna do. Like
Like,
if it's some if it's something I built and I gave it, like this is something universal, generational wealth. You understand what I'm saying? If it's something that was given to me, it's different. What they say, you give somebody something, they don't treat it the way you treated it. You understand what I'm saying?
because they
So
didn't have to work.
they
for
didn't
it.
have to work for it.
Mm-mm.
So no, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm green like
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, could you get back with an ex if
Yeah,
you've
red
both
light.
changed?
Green light. Green light.
Yes, it's a go. Come here, girl.
Red light.
Yeah,
Red light.
so because everyone can change. It depends on
Yeah.
how it ended, I guess, right?
Well, yeah, that's a
Baby
double,
mommy's
double
in the show
standard.
right
It's
now.
a double standard, but I roll with
Okay,
that one
daddy.
too.
Okay.
Red light. Definitely
Yeah.
red light.
Red light.
Okay.
Let me change that. That's a red light.
All right, let me see. Let me find one more.
Oh yeah, that's a red light for me. She knows why.
Okay,
That's a red
so
light.
are you
Yeah,
ending
that's right.
the relationship if your goals no longer align? That's just
Yeah, that's
green.
Green
definitely
light.
a green. That's a green light. Yeah.
I go. You said it's not in alignment
Yeah.
no more. Like I don't see
Yeah.
where we're headed. I don't see
Yeah.
where we're headed.
If your
Okay.
goal, if the other person's goals are not positive for the
Mm,
betterment of the relationship,
The goals aren't in
then
alignment with
green.
something.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
like, or if they're not in a positive perspective, then green light. But
Mm.
You gotta pick
if
one,
that
bro.
other well, I mean that it's a black. It's not black and white. You know what I mean? It's not black and white. There's many different things. I can't answer that then.
He like Chow with the yellow. They throwing yellows
Yeah,
up
yeah.
there.
Cause I was with you for a second, and then you said yeah, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It'd be like that. Okay, if you are just tuning in, welcome, welcome, hi Bird. This is Truth or Theory. Tonight we're talking about crossroads in our lives. Make sure you fave all of my guests, Big Brother TTG, Train to Go. Hello. Red Ruby, Savage AC. Make sure you set an alarm for tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing the creative call here in my stream. It's open to all talents. Open to all talents. Hopefully, we see you there tomorrow, Bird. Okay, so we're going to move on to question 3, and we're going to start with Ruby, and then we'll go to Savage AC, and then we'll go to Big Brother TTG. Okay? Okay. So feel free to answer. Hi, Miss Butterworth. Feel free to answer in the chat. Do you believe every major crossroads has a right choice, or do we create meaning from whatever path we choose? What do you feel, Red Ruby?
Every single one's the right choice. It makes you who you are.
Mm.
If you don't love who you
Hello?
are, I guess it's
This
the
is
wrong
from
choice.
someone who said they have no regrets. None. Thank you. I like that answer. That hit.
I need to
Okay.
pass my chest.
Oh, records. Okay, what about you, Savage AC? I'm going to read the question again. Do you believe every major crossroads has a right choice, or do we create meaning from whatever path we choose?
That's a good question because, yeah, to yourself, it could be the right choice, but to the world, even if you don't care about the world or not, it could be a wrong choice to them. So, my answer would have to be I think like we try to find I think we have to find meaning in all our choices to know whether
Mm.
we have done the right choice or not, or justify what we have done, whether it's right or wrong. So I think the meaning,
Mm.
to me, I know I'm being more philosophical, but to me, the meaning is just as important as the choice. It's like the same thing as
Mm.
saying, it's just as somebody saying that the journey is just as, if not more important than the destination.
Mm.
So, you know what I
I
mean?
like that. I like that. Thank you. Now, Big Brother TTG, I'm going to ask the question once more. Feel free to answer in the chat, guys. Do you believe every major crossroad has a quote unquote right choice, or do we create meaning from whatever path we choose?
The question is if they believe in the right choice, right? So destiny is a route, right? So definitely that adds to the sense of purpose, to the
Mm.
journey, and
Mm.
then it's like it's unlocking the next level. Then you in the game, and this is where you go to win. So you have to do that. You know, you have to choose the right choice. I got a saying. The secret to success is a consistency of purpose.
The secret to success is the consistency of purpose. Mm.
I like that.
Mm.
I like that.
I
But
like that. I like that.
the
Okay,
but
okay.
the
Yeah.
consistency is as important as the purpose. You see what
Well,
I'm
that's
The
saying?
what
consistency
The
is what
work.
see
builds
is.
the
Yeah,
purpose.
Yeah,
yeah. You got to
exactly.
go back to the route. It's just a route. We all GPS, and it's the first thing I
We
said.
choose
Your
the power of
GPS different.
choice.
Yeah, it's the power
Or
of choice or
or
suggestion or
yeah,
suggestion. So
Mm.
power of suggestion
or
is very powerful. What kind of hairstyle you want today?
Only if you're susceptible. So that also comes down with programming. And that I
Yeah.
think that comes down to like your mental ability. Because someone who has a stronger mental ability is not as susceptible to someone who probably
Hit
isn't
different.
at that level. You know what I mean? It hit
Yeah.
different. Hit
I'll
different.
say
Keely?
I'll say like this, like, and I'll take it in the words of Red Ruby, what she said, what you choose or the journey that you choose defines who you are. So it's just the choice, yes, the
Mhm.
choice is what you decide, but the
Yeah,
journey
it's a
to that
choice. Yeah, the
choice,
right choice. Yeah, the right choice.
the journey to the choice defines who you are and why you made that choice.
Yeah, it
You
adds
know
to
what I'm
the
saying?
sense. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the route we take. Yeah, it adds to the
yeah.
sense. Yeah, because
Hmm.
I can definitely take a route that my mentor has been with me since 1995. I'm 47. You know what I'm saying? My
Mm.
mentor is still ticking and moving. So I think I made the
Hello.
right choice. Yeah, I think I made
Right.
the right
You've
choice.
been
Yeah.
making the right choices. Hello.
Yeah. So yeah, it's great.
Something led us all up to this
Yeah.
moment of being together, and I appreciate you all. And wait,
Yeah.
Big Brother TTG, did you answer?
Yeah,
Or
that was
not
my
really?
answer. Yeah, that was
Okay.
when
That
I
was you
spoke.
that was answering. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, nice, nice. So some researchers actually argue about this topic, right? Some feels that fulfillment comes less from finding the correct path, right? There's no right or wrong, but it comes more from how much effort, purpose, and commitment we bring to it afterwards. Like how much enjoyment, how much fulfillment did this choice bring me? Right. And so two
Right.
people can make completely opposite life choices, but they can still both end up feeling successful and happy, which is so according to this perspective, the meaning of a choice isn't always discovered beforehand. Sometimes it's created through what happens next. Hello. Make sure you fave my guest, guys. Tonight we have been talking about, I almost said, the power of suggestion. That's probably going to be another topic soon. Tonight we've been talking about the crossroads in our lives. Thank you for being here. Make sure you're favoring everybody in the chat. Tomorrow we do have the creative call open to all talent. I hope I see all y'all here tomorrow. We will not be featured, but we will be having fun. Hello. And let me see. Now we're going to move on to question 4. And for question 4, I look forward to this answer. It is a reflective question, and I do want everyone in the chat to answer as well. I just want to see the responses. So for this one, we'll start with Big Brother TTG, then go to Red Ruby, and end with you, Savage, okay? If you could go back and talk to yourself at a certain major crossroad in your life, what advice would you give yourself in that moment?
Okay. I'm Big Bro TTG, y'all. So for a reason now, I'm just saying, if your past saw you in the present, right now, your past saw you in the present, they'll probably breathe and sigh as a relief.
Mm.
That you learned exactly what you needed to do. Now I'm just like pacifying it because I know for the sake of the show, I'm supposed to say, yeah, I'll go back and I'll jump. No, I wouldn't. Because there's a lot of stuff I did, and I know my mom. See, my mom could justify me telling her stuff. I'm 47 again. She can justify me telling stuff that I'm in my 30s and 40s, telling her she never heard about. Never
Mm.
heard about. And she believe the story and be like, boy, I kill you. And
Mm.
she still feel like that. And because it's so far in the past, I got away with it. Yeah, I probably was, sneaking and doing my thing, but the person I protected from not finding out, oh, I love that. I wouldn't change that for the world. I pushed the
Okay.
car out the yard one night in neutral, pushed it out the yard, went to the club. Yeah, it went down the street in reverse.
Oh man.
I told her about
Nothing.
that. Yeah, I told her about that. She
Okay.
had a fit. Yeah, she had a fit. I wouldn't change nothing about my past. But if I was to say that what I see now though, I'm excited about a lot of things I got going on. I got a boys mentoring group. I'm doing what I did. They've raised me, so
Nice. Okay, well, thank you. Okay, Ruby, I'm gonna ask the question again. If you could go back and talk to yourself at a major crossroads in your life, what advice would you give you?
I wouldn't give
that's
any
what's wrong.
advice to myself. I would tell myself to have fun. That's about it.
Mm, that's because you
Have
both
fun.
said no
Enjoy your
regrets.
life.
So expected. They said rock out, have fun, experience life. That's it. Okay.
Yeah,
What about you? What about you,
like,
Savage? If you could go back and talk to yourself at a major crossroads in your life, what advice would you give yourself?
Be patient, calm down,
Mm,
take a chill pill. I'm just saying for me in particular because
yeah, do not
I
you know
was,
like
yeah, yeah. I would embrace, learn to embrace the situation, but also learn, know, and when to do your part as far as getting what you want, but also be patient with the process. Be patient with your time doing what you're trying to do, you know. And I think things would have been better, would have been more better like that. Yes, absolutely. That sunshine you put nailed it. More anger control.
mm,
Mhm.
patience and strength and awareness.
Yep,
Yes.
exactly.
So guys, researchers have actually found that just the practice of imagining a conversation with your younger self, it can improve self-awareness. It can improve your decision making in the present. And looking back allows people to see how much they've survived, how much they've learned, and what all we've overcome, right? Many of the things that once felt overwhelming ended up becoming valuable lessons. So that's why the advice we would give our past selves often reveals wisdom we may need to hear in our current lives as well. So whoever needed to hear that, take it and run with it. Hi, Prince. For myself, I would probably have told myself at a few different crossroads, focus on the passive income. Start investing sooner. That's what I would have told myself. Because now that I'm in that lifestyle, like I say, like, dang, I wonder where I would be if I would have started sooner. Like if I would have really started when I first thought about it, but then I didn't do it, and then I thought about it again and didn't do it. Like, what if I would have did it back then? Like, woohoo! Y'all wouldn't like me right now for real. No, I'm just playing.
I mean,
Y'all
we
would
would
not
be
like
richer.
me.
Wow. Okay.
We would be making better money though. We would
I
be,
probably wouldn't even be a streamer for real. Like, I'll be
yeah.
somewhere on the island. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let my guests go ahead and go through and reintroduce themselves and um, plug anything they want to plug. Let us know what y'all got going on. We'll start with Big Brother TTG.
All right. Certainly, I'm Big Bro TTG. Make sure you tap that fade button. Make sure you hit me in the link in the bio. 10 million on YouTube. 1,000 just a couple days ago.
Mm.
Hit me on the IG side. That's the best way to stay in the loop. I do have an admin for my feature show playback, but I rather do all I do all my graphic designs. I do all my recruiting. So if you want to talk to me, I'm the host. You can talk to me. I'm gonna
Come talk to
respond.
me. I don't bite
Yeah, I don't bite.
unless
Yeah,
I'm
so
hungry.
no, I'm not biting nobody. But no, for real. So yeah, make sure y'all tap in with me right after this show here. This is a wonderful show. I appreciate the invite. Well, I saw it in the group chat, so I appreciate the invite because I'm definitely doing shows. So if you want me to be on your show, hit me up on the IG side. I recruit for myself too. TikTok, YouTube, whatever platform, Facebook. I got a another podcast off here too. So hey, we do a lot of work over here. Join the TTG community. Like I said, first thing first. Shout out to everybody on the panel. I fade everybody, y'all. If y'all come through tonight, I hope y'all ready for an amazing show. It's definitely gonna be a blast. You know what I'm saying? 70s, 80s, 90s TV shows and movies. I don't want to give away the show. Just go to IG right now and see what they're talking about. I'm pretty sure you're gonna pick up on the vibe. But yeah. Yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah. Well, no, I'm not gonna leave just yet. I'm gonna let everybody Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So that's some more time of being featured. You can milk
Yeah.
Hi, Ruby. Okay, let us know what you got going on. Anything you want to plug? Any comments about tonight's show?
It was a good day. I mean, again, I'm going to straight but whatever other day I have off from 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. But also, I forgot to tell earlier.
You low
I'm
key
getting
in the
unbanned off
Matrix.
TikTok.
You are in the Matrix.
So that should be starting tomorrow. So, am I?
I hear you better now.
Okay. But can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
TikTok, so I
Okay.
will be streaming on TikTok again tomorrow.
Oh.
AT&T.
How I'm just finding this one. How I find out with everybody else? What do you mean?
I just found out like 2 hours
So
ago.
we're gonna be on TikTok with it. Yeah.
I forgot.
All right, we on TikTok with it. What time?
So now I'm so excited. Other than that, I'm here, guys. I'll be streaming later tonight on here. Miss y'all. I'm back for a while. I'll come check out your show later, TTG. Hi, Savage. I hope life is great. Hi, everybody else that's here. Love your faces. I'll be here for Creative Call tomorrow. That's my end of my. Bye.
Creative call. I want you guys to think about it.
I already went to sleep.
Okay. Hi, Savage. Then daydream about it.
What's up, y'all? Savage AC 718. You can find me, me streaming. I'm usually drawing or cooking. I'm usually in Bonus Base Live or, wherever y'all see me, I'll meet me or even in Tag because I'm in Tag too. Also, shout out to, again, I'm going to do this again. Shout out to all my New Yorkers, New York Knicks. Knicks and 5.
Knicks and 5, hello.
Yeah, shout out to my people in Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, all the 5 boroughs. And also check me out on my Instagram. I opened up a new page for my artwork. So my artwork will be in like accessories and all kinds of stuff, prints and stuff. And yeah, come check it out.
Okay, y'all. Well, I do appreciate everybody for being here. That is a wrap for tonight's show. If you tuned in, I hope you at least took something away from tonight's show. If you have any topics that you think would be good for us to discuss, feel free to drop it in the comments or message me or honestly anybody in red. Message us on Instagram and we'll add you to the Truth or Theory channel. And next week, we're going to be talking about gender roles. I didn't really put anything fancy for our outro, but I'm excited for this topic, gender roles, because I don't believe in gender roles. I definitely don't. What you feel? Do you believe in gender roles, Big Brother TTG?
Yeah, absolutely not.
Okay, good. You said you don't understand it?
I understand it. It's a battle. It makes it's another fight. It's another argument about who's right or wrong. We stood at the crossroads.
Basically.
Ciao! I'm going to remove you from the stream if you get on my nerves tonight.
Did he say yellow again?
Hi.
He said I do. He said I do like he married, so y'all know what that means, right?
That's why he's not married, because of that reason. I don't believe
loosely. Let's just say loosely.
Big so.
I see you, bro. I got you.
I
Let me
want
make
to
sure I
know what
invite him.
I'm excited for next week's topic. So even if you're not a guest, our panel is full next week. But even if you're not a guest, tune in. I'm pretty sure the conversation's going to be dope. I'm looking for that duality. I loved how we had both our no's today in the box because that like never happens. Like usually it's probably 2 or 3 no's, a lot of yeses, and none of the no's is in the box. None of the no's is letting us know who voted no. And I'm like, what's happening?
I
Where's
voted. I
everybody else?
voted. I voted yes. So just letting you know.
Okay, okay. Love you, Ruby. Okay, guys, that is the
Yeah,
end of the show. I mean, we still got a few minutes to go. But once my few
yeah.
minutes is up, I'm finna party.
That's what we say. It's cut.
All right,
And
y'all. I'll stay
cut.
up.
Hello. Okay,
I'll see y'all
Savage, thank
later.
you for being here. Make sure y'all faved
Thank
my
you.
guest. I'm about to come and get ready to go into TTG stream. Ciao! After party or no? Are you gonna sing in the box? Prepare for tomorrow. You're not ready. You're not ready. Yeah, baby.
I want to come back inside now.
Okay, my show's over anyway.